Hey everybody, this is Matt. I'm a librarian, local historian, and housing advocate in Kalamazoo. I'm here at Harrison Circle Apartments on the northeast side of the downtown neighborhood. Notice I said the downtown neighborhood. I did not say the River's Edge neighborhood. It's the northeast end of town.
Want to face the kid?
I'm here with a kid I literally picked up on the side of the road. So, Emmanuel, do you think I'm happy about this apartment or angry?
I would say okay.
Normally I'm angry. I'm actually kind of happy about this one, but I'll let you be the judge. We're going to just start straight out with rents. That's what matters the most, is whether people can afford rents. It's an affordable housing complex called Harrison Circle. The developer is Nomi Developers.
Want to face the kid?
Funny. And let's just start with the rents. And it's a pretty big development, 80 apartments. Notice I didn't say units.
Good. I've got the racket.
80 apartments. Okay. 16 of which are one-bedroom apartments for $313 a month. That's pretty affordable. 16 of them.
I agree, for sure.
$313 a month. That's the lowest rent apartments. That right there represents 20% of the entire apartment complex. These are, so a person making only $15,500 or less is what these apartments are for. The $313 apartments, they have to qualify. It's an income-based. Next, there's 11 one-bedrooms for $443 a month. Seems quite affordable compared to median rent in Kalamazoo. So that's 11. And then there's one 2-bedroom apartment for $530. Immediately I could understand a critique is that there's not a lot of 2-bedroom apartments for families with kids. There's only 4 in the whole thing. So anyway, 16 one-bedrooms, 11 one-bedrooms, and 1 2-bedrooms are all quite affordable. That represents 35% of the entire building with quite affordable apartments. Now we move on to the next stage of affordable apartments, 15 one-bedrooms for $662 a month. Not too bad. Again, these are all, you have to qualify for these based on your income. So 15 one-bedrooms for $662 a month. That's below medium rent. It's low, moderate income. I'd like to hear what you think about it. And then one extra 2-bedroom for $794 a month. So the 16, the 11, the 1, the 15, the 1, that represents over half of the apartment complex. That's 55% of the apartments that are pretty darn affordable.
I totally agree. Totally.
Now we move on to the next. Yeah. Now we move on to what we call workforce affordable housing apartments, which is a complete joke. I went through this with the 400 Rows project. I don't know what white guy made up this concept, but it's basically for upcoming white professionals. And they're considered affordable apartments, but they're not. So there's 19 of the 1-bedroom apartments in this complex that are $959 a month. And then one extra 2-bedroom that's over $1,000, $1,150. And the thing about it is, it's that the public is paying for it, right? That's the thing about that. Is that it gets tax credits. And then the remaining 15 out of the 80 are what's called market rate. So they can change. Right now they're set at $1,000 for a 1-bedroom and $1,500 for a 2-bedroom. Most of those are 1-bedroom. So that's the rent for Harrison Circle. In my interpretation, it's I would say one of the most racially equitable, affordable housing, mixed income, because when you do affordable housing, it has to be mixed income. One of the more racially equitable and really neighborhood conscious when you look at the rent spread, affordable housing complexes in Kalamazoo that I've seen. Compare this video with the Creamery and you'll kind of get what I mean.
Hey, I want to be in there more.
The developer, I don't know if I mentioned, is Nomi, John Durham, Herb Ayers, and I forgot the third person's name. Ironically, these are the same developers that began gentrification of the Northeast Side, began, rebranding this area, River's Edge, and started damage, really. This is the same developer. John publicly apologized in the newspaper for gentrifying the Northeast Side. People can change. People can change. And I think and I hope that's what we're seeing with some of Nomi's new affordable housing developments that are really kind of skewed toward the lower rents. So 30% AMI, 40%, that's where you get the $313 a month, as opposed to like the 80% AMI, 100%. So yeah, people can change. That doesn't take away the damage that they did and apologize for. Dude, don't press stop.
I'm not.
So that's the developer. The way that affordable housing works nowadays is that you have to do mixed income. So it has to be a mix of incomes. You can't have all apartments for poor people, particularly if it's already in a poor, segregated neighborhood, which is what we're in, which is reasonable. I mean, if you think of Kalamazoo, we've already done that. In 1969, a white nonprofit called Lyft and Interfaith decided to build Patwood on the north side, which is essentially was designed so that upper income white people could concentrate black poverty on the north side, far away from where the nice upper income white neighborhoods were. So you can't really do that anymore. So that's what this is. To me, this is kind of like one of the better products of the affordable housing system, which, to be clear,
I got that a couple times.
is fundamentally white and flawed to begin with. So that's kind of what we're looking at with Harrison Circle. I'm kind of excited about it. I think it's a good product for real people. I think that's all I have to say about it, to be honest.
Yeah. I totally agree. Because, like, a couple days ago, Dad proved that I was smarter than him.
Let's end the video.